It had been a week since I met Helen on the train, and not much else had happened since. Helen downloaded fake Chase's resume. Once my malware penetrated Oglethorpe and Hudson's systems, I began using what's known as an exploit kit to snake my way through the firm's servers. In 3 days, I was in 23 computers. There were 23 IP addresses just staring at me in my admin console, but they weren't the ones I needed. I wasn't inside any of the computers that could give me control of Oglethorpe's servers. If I wanted global admin access, I'd need to control the account of the head of IT, Mr. Frank Tornello. Without it, I'd have no way to widely deploy my ransomware so it could become an actual existential threat to their business. If I owned barely 24 computers, they'd just burn the computers and go on with their day. I spent 7 long freaking days trying to figure this out. And look, I'm no pro, but the whole point of subscribing to this ransomware service was that they're supposed to make it easy. But no matter what I did, nothing worked. I dumped local accounts just to find them useless. I tried to capture passwords with a keylogger. Heck, I even came up with a plan that did not work that involved USB sticks. Some of it was a little successful, emphasis on a little, but everything was moving way too slowly for my ticking clock. Rent was due in 4 days. I needed to get to Frank, the IT guy. But I couldn't do it on my own. I needed help. So I turned to my favorite armchair hacker.
Falcon, you're out of ammo. You cannot go in there. That's why no one will remember your name. Watch this. Oh, hey! How'd they get me? Smooth move, X-Lax.
Hey, guys. Sorry for interrupting.
Abel! What's going on? You gonna join us?
No. But, Jeannie, can I talk to you for a minute about that freelance project? I need some tech advice, and you're not answering your phone.
Yeah, can you give me 5?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Guys, this is so not cool. If we're gonna game together, you two need to find me a girlfriend. I've been having really bad luck on Joystick.
What is Joystick?
It's like Tinder, but for gamers. But, I tried putting up a real picture of myself, and I think it's intimidating people.
Oh.
What do you mean intimidating? Because it sure as hell ain't your KD ratio. Look, I've never told you two this, but I'm pretty jacked. I can bench press 215. I've actually won a few bodybuilding competitions, some male modeling on the side. So whenever I post a real picture on Joystick, people think I'm catfishing them. I'm not. I'm just hot and charming and funny, and it's just
Okay.
It sucks.
So, wait, you're messing with us, right?
I wouldn't lie about this. I'm lonely. I'm tired of it. I might as well have leprosy with these muscles.
Well, Falcon, I promise we're not dating, okay? He's just giving me some tech support. I swear.
Yeah, I'll see you in a minute, Abel. I'm changing my screen name to Third Wheel.
Okay, Jeannie, I'm calling you right now.
Yep. Damn these muscles!
Hey, Jeannie. Thanks so much.
What's going on?
Okay, so you know how I'm in that law firm's computers, right?
Yep.
So the thing is, no matter what I do, I can't get enough IT privileges to move everywhere I want to go. And I was just wondering if maybe you had any ideas.
So you need to get to what? Like the head of IT?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but it seems like my best bet, right?
Maybe you could socially engineer them.
Oh, God, I have 4 days. And if he finds out, he's just going to get paranoid and kick me right out of their system. Come on, I need my armchair hacker.
I know. I'm thinking. Have you seen the Log4j vulnerability that was announced this week? There's never been anything like it. People are saying it's Fukushima level. You can use it to compromise websites really easily, but there's probably a way to exploit it to gain access to internal servers as well.
Whoa. Yeah, I saw it. It's crazy. But I'm pretty sure this ransomware provider didn't weaponize it in my kit, right? It's like $500.
Honestly, I think you might need to call tech support.
Oh, yeah. Okay, call tech support, right.
Well, if it exists. Like, the really expensive ransomware subscriptions have, like, true tech support. I know you only paid $500 a month for yours, but you never know. It's worth a shot. You just gotta figure out how to contact them.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking through my Proton Mail account real quick for my registration. Oh, there's a Signal contact right here for tech support. You think that's real?
There's only one way to find out.
Hello?
Hey, is this tech support?
Sort of. Don't get your hopes up too high, though.
I mean, like, is this real?
Well, technically, we're living in a simulation, but it's as real as it can be. How can I help you?
Okay, that sounds like a whole different problem. All right, here's the deal. I'm in my target system, but I can't get global admin privileges. So I'm on 23 computers, but it's like I can't jump to the next level. And then when I do move laterally, it's just like I can't get in. It's like one dead end after another, and I feel like I'm just stuck in this.
First, I want to make something clear. This number is more for if you're having, like, a login issue. I'm not here to teach you how to hack. Listen, you're paying $500 a month. You didn't think you'd get a full-blown customer success representative, did you?
Dude.
I mean, I'm just some random guy. Some dude I never met sends me Bitcoin every month that answers tech support emails and the occasional phone call.
Well, you know more than me, so...
Yeah, honestly, it sounds like it.
Kyle, you don't have to be mean about it.
Fine. I've got some time to kill. I mean, nothing really matters, right? Now, there's a motto I live by. We don't go to lunch till we get global privileges, and it's 11 o'clock your time. So, let's get this fun rolling.
Well, I'm hungry, so let's do this.
Alice!
Oh,
Alice!
man, can you hold on for 1 second? Just,
Do I have a choice?
I'll be right back. Whoa, okay. Katie, you just walked right in, and you're holding a glass of wine. Okay.
I'm sampling for wine night.
Yeah, it's 11 in the morning.
I know. I have so much to plan, and I really need your help.
Okay, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now.
Listen. The last few wine nights have not been great. I know you can't make it, but I'm inviting some gals over, and I was wondering if you could hack the smart fridge to play Road Rumble.
Okay, still called Street Fighter. Yeah.
Street Fighter. Are you sure that's what it's called?
Yeah, definitely.
That doesn't sound right. No. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Listen, this is the most important wine night I've had in years. The assistant curator from MoMA is coming over. She met Anna Delvey at a party, and...
Okay, Katie, you said you wanted boundaries, and I'm going to set one right now. I'm on the phone for that freelance project I told you about. So...
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just remember, rent is due in 4 days.
Oh, yeah. Trust me. I remember. I'm closing the door now. Okay. Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Oh, dude, are you still there?
I like fine.
Oh, God. I got to remember to mute myself. Anyway, we're talking about my exploit kit, and I can't get this exploit kit to do anything.
Okay, let's take a step back. So, I want you to imagine that imagine you're a knight, and you're breaking into the castle. So, the moat is the spam filter, and most of their security tools, like the firewall, are, well, those are the walls. So, you've already gotten past that, yeah?
Yeah.
So, the castle has 100 guests and 100 bedrooms, and they're linked together by 100 corridors. So your goal is to move around these corridors and lock everyone out of their rooms, and then have the people you locked out pay you money to get back in.
Okay, cool.
But how do you actually lock everyone out? Well, you start with the exploit kit. Imagine the exploit kit is a collection of 10,000 lockpicks. They're not actual keys, but there you have 10,000 different ways to lock a door without a key.
Okay.
Now, how are you going to achieve your goal? Well, you could try to pick each of the 100 locks manually, but that's going to take a very long time, and it's going to be very difficult to do all that without getting caught, you know?
Hey, I want to say this is a really nice metaphor.
Thanks. I just made it up. The thing is, there's a better way. You know, a quicker way. Instead of picking 100 locks, you can walk through the corridors to search for the one room that contains a master key for all the doors. So once you have that, there's no trying 10,000 lockpicks and 100 doors anymore, yeah? You can just...
Oh yeah, I can run through the castle and lock all the doors as quickly as I can, yeah?
Okay, now you're getting it. Okay.
Cool.
So this approach is way more efficient, but it requires a little bit of the actual thinking, yeah? This is a solid exploit kit, but ransomware kits are... they're dumb. They're just a collection of screwdrivers and hammers and lockpicks. They need someone with some gray matter who knows how to use them, yeah? And it needs you to figure out where that master key is.
Okay, Frank, the head of IT.
His name is Frank?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, could you imagine naming your baby Frank? You look down,
No,
it's a little Frank. Not the name I was thinking of for a medieval century, but let's run with it. But anyways, so Frank has global administrative access. If you can get his credentials, you'll control your target. He's the man with the master key.
Okay, but I can't figure out how to get to him, you know? Oh, God, I've got to take this call. It's a long story. Can you wait again just another second?
Look, I don't have all the time in the world here.
I know. Just 1 second, okay? I promise I'll be right back.
All right, I can get in some Counter-Strike.
Hey, Ryan. I'm sorry, but I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah. You're in the middle of hearing that you're about to get offered an amazing job at All Seed Partners.
Oh.
So, Duncan's gonna be calling you very soon, but I gotta warn you, he really went out on a limb for you. Allsy didn't want to hire you, but he pushed for you big time. Alice? Are you like jumping up and down for joy right now? Because this isn't the reaction I expected.
No, thank you, Ryan. I mean, this is amazing, but I'm on the phone with tech support for something for this freelance gig, so sorry, I really have to go. But we'll celebrate soon, okay?
Yep, Duncan told me about that. That's the income inequality thing, right? Man, I love how you're giving back. Maybe when we're popping champagne, you can help me figure out my cause, because I really need to get my charity game on point. All right, yeah, get back to it. I'll talk to you.
Bye. Oh, dude, tell me you're still there. Are you still there?
We're all just a dream of an algorithm, but I'm on the phone, if that's what you mean.
Yes.
Okay, so back to, what was his name? Oh, Frank. The guy with the master key.
Yeah. But I have no idea how to get his credentials. So I've tried launching all kinds of things remotely, but none of them worked. And I don't think a booby-trapped PDF is the answer. I mean, he is an IT guy. So I'm just stuck, you know? Moving around in circles.
There's an old trick to get those login credentials.
Is it called hacking?
Very funny. No, the trick is actually very simple. Anytime someone logs into a computer, the computer's memory caches their login credentials. Well, kind of. I'm not going to get into it.
Oh, so if I can get Frank to log into someone else's computer that I control, then I get the master key?
And domain domination. I mean, he could be using different accounts to do his jobs. That's best practice, honestly. Precisely to avoid using your master key everywhere and exposing it to people like you. But there's a reasonable chance he's going the lazy route and using his admin account everywhere, especially if he's at a smaller company. It's worth a try, anyway.
Oh, my my spearfishing target takes a long lunch every Friday. She calls it Fiesta Friday. She goes to this different taco place and takes way too many pictures of her food. Anyway, I can send an email from her account and get Frank to stop by. Yeah?
Yes, that's not a bad idea. But what if she's not taking a long lunch and she comes back early?
Well, I mean, she lives her life really publicly on social media, so we can probably find out. Hold on a second. I'm checking her Instagram.
Hey, it's Helen. Who's ready for Fiesta Friday? Woo!
Well, she's not at her desk, so let's get this started. Okay, I'm inside Helen's workstation, and I'm writing an email from Helen right now. Hi, Frank. No matter how many times I reconnect to the printer, it is not working. I'm at lunch right now. Can you come by to fix it while I'm gone? I won't be back for another hour. Happy Fiesta Friday! Exclamation point, taco emoji. Okay, so that should work, right?
I mean, there's only one way to find out. But make sure you hide that email from her sent folder.
Don't worry, I've already deleted it.
Ah, look at you.
Oh, Frank responded. Wait, he's not coming. He's gonna do it remotely. Is that bad?
Don't freak out. It's fine. He's going to connect with a remote management protocol. Probably RDP, which stands for Remote Desktop Protocol. I know, very creative, right? But it's the same thing as if Frank was at her workstation. He'll use his credentials to get in, and then you'll be able to access them in the cache.
Okay.
And there's no chance he bumps into your target if she comes back early from Fiesta Friday. Why don't you go pour yourself a cup of coffee?
Oh, dude, I might pour myself some wine.
Just give it a minute. Go stretch. Our bodies may be computer-generated, but the algorithms recognize when we're sedentary.
Oh, God, you're so weird. Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Whoa, wow. You're in the kitchen. Welcome to the wine night planning meeting.
No. Not right now, but do we have any more of that, we had that cold brew in the fridge?
Oh, I just finished it. Oops. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. This water's probably better anyway. I'm just... Oof.
You look a little bit nervous.
It's just work stuff. I just got, into the code, writing some crazy code.
Oh, It is so cool that you quit your job, and now you're this freelance girl boss, tech guru. Anyway, don't worry, because girl bosses don't get nervous. You got this.
Yeah.
And by the way, if it makes you feel any better, I Googled that game. You're totally right. It is called Street Fighter. Maybe you could put it on the fridge again. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah, can we talk about this later? I need to get back to work. Bye.
Oh, bye. Absolutely. Yes. Boundaries. Got it. So healthy.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Did you get coffee or wine?
Oh, dude, I just got water. I am jacked up enough. Looks like he's done.
I'm weirdly nervous right now.
Me too. It's like, does he know I'm in there? Oof. Whoever made this simulation did a pretty amazing job of making my hands feel clammy. Ooh, Frank just sent my target an email. Hola, Helen. I just took a look at everything and I didn't see any connection issues. Everything is fine on my end. Let me know if you continue to have problems. And by the way, you still owe me that box of Girl Scout cookies. Happy Fiesta Friday. And delete it.
Great. And now all you have to do is...
I'll use your ransomware kit's proc dump to hack into the LSASS process, whatever that means, to dump the credentials. Yeah?
Ha! That's what I was gonna say. That's a great matter.
Okay, so here we go. And done. I've got him. I got the master key. Look at us. Teamwork.
Wow. I didn't expect that to work. Sick.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
Dude, you're the chillest criminal I know. I mean, after me.
Dankeschön. Would you like to stay on the line for a brief survey?
Wait, you're... Seriously?
I'm kidding.
Oh, God. I was about to say.
Well, if you want tips on how to stretch that money, you know where to find me. I'm the only person who answers this line. And, congratulations.
Well, I just might take you up on that. Thank you.
You have one new message.
Alice, it's Duncan from Allseed. I talked to our team, and we love everything about you. You're exactly what we want here. Our offer is coming your way soon, but I did want to say I talked to your brother about your piano career. We're big believers in work-life balance. We're going to work out the hours you need for auditions and performances in the contract, but I actually need to speak with you about that first, so if you could give me a call, I'd really appreciate it. We can't wait to have you on board. Talk soon.
Message deleted.
Sorry, Duncan. Not going to be able to accept your offer. Lunchtime. And with that, I was ready to launch the final stage of my ransomware attack. In 30 minutes, I'd infected everything connected to the servers. And at the end of the workday, I locked everyone and everything out. It was surprisingly easy after I got global privileges. I just fed everything into the ransomware kit, and it took care of the rest. Then it was time to demand my ransom. But how much to ask for? Jeannie's second rule was simple. Don't get greedy. In other words, don't ask for too much money. And I was all set to ask for 15 grand and just get out. Until I remembered why Helen was so excited to tell me about why she loved her job. It was because Oglethorpe and Hudson made so much money. Last year, they generated $100 million. And Helen was due for this big fat bonus that she figured my fake BFF Chase should get too, as long as they were handing him out. But how did they make that money? By representing large corporations in class action lawsuits, polluters, pharmaceutical companies, anyone who needed to make sure the little guy stayed little. I did some math. My student loans were $190,000. That was less than 0.19% of Oglethorpe and Hudson's total earnings. So I figured, why not ask for 0.35%? For $350,000. I was never going to work for the man, but I had no problem taking his money. So yeah, I broke Jeannie's second rule. I sent the message that would change my life.